Yo, what is up guys, Bulgogi here with Bulgogi's Jewelry World. Before we get into this Gen 3 design pendant review, I do have to give out a shout out. Shout out 24K J, he is the one who actually introduced me to Gen 3 in the first place. If it was not for him reaching out to me and letting me know that Gen 3 existed, this video would not be possible and this pendant would not be here today. So big shout out to 24KJ. Go ahead, check out his channel. I'm gonna keep everything linked to him in the description below. Support the man. I'll also keep the links to Gen 3 in the description below as well. And if you guys like anything that you see here and you want to get something for yourself from Gen 3, go ahead, hit him up, let him know that Bulgogi sent you. Let them know that 24K and Bulgogi sent you. So this is the shirt that came along with the package when I first received it. Ignore the hair, it's just the dog hair. 100% cotton. I did ask him how you should be able to wash this, and he said just a normal washer and dryer is fine. Medium to low heat with the sweater. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the pendant. So when you are first designing your custom pendant, everything that you see here is made by you or the jeweler that you are working with. So first thing you have to get is the CAD design. Alright, so the CAD design was pretty fairly priced actually, so I went ahead and went with the CAD design. So this is what I came up with. I'm using 2mm stones, and it's a 2.7 inch on the round and a 1 inch on the bail. And here's the card that I came with for the authenticity. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right inside right here a photo. I did go ahead and weigh the pendant. The pendant is actually 140 grams, not 150 as listed right here. So I went ahead and put a 2mm 20-inch chain as used on the photos that he posted on his side, and it went ahead and evened out to 150 grams. So he just weighed it with a little chain on, which is not too bad. Well, looks like we do have some rain, so we do have to be, I guess, a little bit quicker with this review. Now, upon getting the pendant, this thing was ultra shiny, ultra shiny. As you can see now, it does have some scuffs and scratches. It's because I've had it for a month now, so I've had some time with this pendant, able to really kind of nitpick what I like and don't like. And to be honest, there's not too many bad things I can say about this. So let's go ahead and talk about the business side on Gen 3. So everything was pretty damn clean actually, working with him. Looks like we're gonna have to go inside. It's gonna start raining right now. Looks like it just seemed to be a little bit of hail. So continuing on with the business side of Gen 3, so I'll go ahead and throw some photos right here, just of our DM chat and some receipts. So everything was pretty damn clean. It just came up to one part for, I remember that the last transaction. So this is very important if you guys are buying from Gen 3 and you guys are, you know, if you guys are gonna purchase with him through your bank, have the mailing address be the same as the delivery address. Otherwise you will run into some issues. That's what I ran into, and that was one little speed bump, but we were able to clear that up the same day, thank God. What else? I did talk to him about some missing stones. So as you can see right in between the E and the E, Milwaukee, there's a missing stone. And just right below the O, there's also a missing stone. I did tell him about this, and he said I can fix it. But I told him, like, hey, you know, it's just 2 stones, no problem. I'll go ahead and get a local jeweler to set the stones in for me at some point. But right now, I just kind of want to wear it and appreciate the work right now. So there's also another thing that happened with this pendant that was not done by Gen 3. So this was my mistake, actually. I was jumping up and I actually hit some metal, and the pendant hit the bar, a steel bar, and this stone right here actually chipped. It's still pronged in, but it is chipped. Looking down on the pendant in person, you can see, if you do tilt the pendant, you know, one way or another, you can see maybe 2-3 stones where he drilled in a little bit too much. To be honest, I don't mind. That can be all cleaned up when I go ahead and set those 2 stones in. Nice clean set. To be honest, guys, like you cannot even notice that these there's some stones that are just drilled in a little bit too much. I had to get a 10 times loop just to notice the difference. So, you know, it's not that big of a problem. I actually do like it a lot, actually, like that. You can really see the handwork then when you use a 20 times loop. So let's go ahead over the positive and negatives of this pendant so far. So positives, it's all around really good, actually. It's exactly what I wanted. So I honestly really don't have too many negatives, other than one thing. It's a heavy pendant, but that's kind of expected because it is a solid piece. 140 grams. Right in the back, I got here my name engraved. Stage name, The Bogey Beats. Born in Puerto Rico, raised in Wisconsin. And I got his logo engraved right there on the bottom as well. Again, doing the business with Gen 3 was very, very clean. Now, there are receipts that I do have showing PayPal and through his site. If you guys are going to be buying any pendants through him in the near future, he now has switched everything fully to his site. So all the payments will be done through his site now, from what I understand. Here's the box that came along with it. It's actually a really nice box. I actually keep this in my backpack to get along with me everywhere. You get a microfiber cloth in here that has the Gen 3 logo stamps. And you also get another one. It's packed, wrapped up. Along on the pendant came this tag. It says 15.5 carats of Moissanite. I did go ahead and test the stones during the live unboxing, and they did pass for Moissanite, so that's always good. I really like this pendant, man. This is my first custom piece. I I'm definitely gonna go shop through Gen 3 again. I've already actually just chatted with him a couple days, actually just yesterday, and I said that we are gonna go ahead and continue that custom Cuban very, very shortly. So hopefully we can get that done within, I don't know, 4 months. That'd be cool. Alright, it is hailing, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video off here. But if you guys like anything Gen 3 related, go ahead, look in the description. I'm gonna go ahead and leave his Instagram and his website linked. Also, go ahead and follow 24KJ. Alright, he is the one who got me in touch with Gen 3 in the first place. I would not be able to get this pendant here during this time if it weren't for you know, both their help. So big shout out to them.